I ate chicken sandwich. I literally shoved a chicken sandwich down my throat right now just to get started for this stream. Now my tummy kind of hurt, but I think we'll be okay because we got Pokemon Advanced Coloring here. No, I was eating it. No, I'm not eating the jumbo crayons. I personally prefer the skinny crayons, the thin type, because those have a nicer crunch to them versus like these chunky ones. I bet you were the type to eat crayons when you were a kid, though. Excuse me. I was waiting for that sneeze to come. It was like hidden in the back of my head for such a long time, and it finally came. So now I can actually like talk. Okay, real quick, I want to do a calibration, my model calibration, real quick. So real quick. Okay, yippee! I think that's better. Don't you agree? Yeah, I look a lot better now. Alright, hi everyone! Welcome! How are we doing today? Of course, like I said earlier, if you came to our earring stream, today is Thursday, January 29th, 2026. Today is the no, today's not the last day of June. Tomorrow is. Not June, January. There's something happening in June, that's why. I have June on my mind recently. It's because of Off-Kai Expo. Not June, July. Off-Kai is happening in July, right? It's in July? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't freaking know. Anyway, so, hi, welcome in. Today, of course, is, like I said, Thursday, January. Oh, Phoebe! Phoebe! Phoebe mentioned! Hi, Phoebe! Hello! 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗁! Oh my god, we're 𝗕𝗿 in here! Brr, 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 brr. See, that's how old of a Phoebe fan I am. Hello, everyone from Phoebe's community! Welcome! Hello! Let me introduce myself to everyone. Everyone say no. Taiga, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺, 𝗕𝗿, 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 𝗕𝗿. Nyaru! Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru. I'm the Eternal Shooting Star Idol. Super nice to meet you guys. And today we are Pokemon Advanced Coloring because I've been in the coloring mood recently and like I just really want to color. I don't know, I've been in such a baby mood. I want to be baby. Can I be baby for like, I don't know, an hour at least? You're so cute. Oh my Nyaru, thank you, baby. I want to be baby too. Let's be baby together. Come here, Phoebe. Come here. Let's be baby together. Take my hand. We will be baby together. But yes, welcome in. Yeah, this is advanced coloring. So this might be too hard for us as babies, but you know, we're gonna do our best. We got the jumbo crayons to help us hold the crayon as well. Like we're ready to go. But yeah, welcome in everyone, welcome. How are you guys doing? Hello. We're just getting started, so you guys have not missed out on much actually. So you're on time. Everyone's on time today. But yes, today we're gonna be coloring because I just want to be baby for a couple hours and I don't know. I was looking at coloring books when I went to Walmart the other day when I was grocery shopping, and I was like, man, I want to go to the craft section. So I went to the craft section and I saw the coloring books. I'm like, oh, that would be such a fun, comfy, and amazing stream to do. Just coloring book. And you know what? I'm missing my mood music. We're missing the mood music. Yes, that's exactly what we were missing. The mood music, and it's on theme as well. Yay! But yeah, today we're gonna be coloring. I'm gonna color this Pokemon Advanced Coloring book. It has a lot of good pages actually, like very detailed pages. I'll let y'all take a look at them. So we have this one. Yeah, this is a very detailed coloring book. They weren't kidding about this being advanced coloring. I was trying to look for the not advanced coloring, but it didn't exist. But either way, I'm still excited. Has a lot of Gen 1 in here. A lot of Gen 1. I think it's mostly Gen 1. Yeah, it has to be just Gen 1. which is really, really cool because I don't see a lot of coloring books with Gen 1 nowadays. It's usually like the later gens. I really wish I found one that had like Gen 3 Pokemon in it though, but there's still a lot of good coloring books in here. There's a lot of good pattern ones as well. I love the pattern one. Oh, I love these type of pages too, where just like the little like aura. What do you call these? Like the aura marks? I call them aura marks. They have the aura marks. Oh yeah, there's a Gengar one too. They have like all the grass, all the types as well. This one looks really, really cool once you finish it. They have the normal type. There's all the evolutions, a lot of Pikachus. I want to do this Pikachu one actually. Yeah, this is the one you're talking about, 𝗕𝗿, right? This one, I want to do this one. It's probably our first one because this looks really simple. It's the simplest out of all of them. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today because I just want to be baby for a little bit. And I've also been in a little bit of a Pokemon mood. So we're going to be doing coloring today because it's comfy and it's nice and I get to return to baby. The Gen 1er book. No, don't say that. Don't say that. With the with Pokey and the name with the Pokey and the man and the thing where the guy huh? We gotta say Nyaru. We gotta say Nyaru. Wait, that's just you? Eh? What? Gen 1er books. Gen 1er makes book spot. Okay, don't make fun of my coloring book, chat. I picked it up just for you guys because I thought you guys would really enjoy Pokemon. But if you're gonna call me a Gen 1er, then like I'm gonna be like really sad. Like you're gonna really make me cry. I'm in big baby mode today, so you gotta be nice to me, okay? Nice to Nyaru only. Okay, but yes, we'll go ahead and get started. But if you like, we're gonna say hi to everyone first, so feel free to drop an emote in the chat, say hello, whatever it is, make yourself known in the chat so I can hello to be the participants chat. And while you guys do that, on Twitch, feel free to use a hello Nyaru redeem. And of course, like I said, while you guys do that, let's go and say hello to our lookers and VOD watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching the VOD at a later time, I appreciate every single one of you guys here, and I hope you have a lovely day. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the teacher you're saying really mean words. And thank you again, Phoebe, for the raid. Thank you. If you need to rest, you need to go to a meeting, or you stare at the ceiling for like 20 hours, I totally get it. I'm in that same mood too. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Phoebe, and I hope you guys. What were you guys doing today? Were you doing more poo derby, or was that yesterday? I don't remember. Because I'm also very silly in the brain right now. I can look right here. Wow, it's like, oh, you're playing Arknights. I gotta get into Arknights, actually. I should get into Arknights. Well, Zero, thank you so much for getting 10 memberships to /𝗿𝗿𝗺, TFW, Sappho, Code, your boy, 𝗟𝘆ecie, Swooty, A-Dog, and After Hours. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Please enjoy your memberships. We're gonna have member stream. Maybe this weekend, maybe a surprise member stream, I don't know. Protox, welcome in as well, welcome. Alrighty, so now let's say hi to everyone. Let's start on Twitch today, and let's say hello to... Renleon, Casper, Misfit, Jovi, and Sentient, and then of course here on YouTube, let's say hello to Corvus, Misfit, Protox, 𝗕𝗿, and Zero, welcome. And there's so many people that came from Phoebe's raid as well. Let's see. Let's say hi to Keenus, Cult, Eva, Will, Hidanen. I see you, Hidanen. Reggie, I see Regimania as well. Hi, Horse. Welcome. Phoebe herself. I love you, Phoebe. Ooh. Alrighty. So yeah, we're just gonna yap and also color. So I want to do, I feel like, okay, actually I have a question for you guys. Do you guys do your coloring pages in order of like the page? Like you start with this one, and then once you finish it, you go to the next one, and then when you finish that one, you go to the next one? Or do you like to skip around? Personally, for me, I feel like it's a little sacrilegious to skip around. But I remember being a kid and skipping around and like no one cared, and like, I don't know, I miss being a kid, chat. I think so, it's been a while. Okay, ready to get started with this one. Also, my crayon choice today is Crayola. And yes, they do have that new crayon pack smell. Oh, wait, that hit kind of good though. Wait. Ah, that hit good. That hit really, really good. That new crayon pack smell always hits good. Hello, Lucas. Look this way. Welcome. How are you? I still stream? Yeah, I've always been streaming. I love streaming. I have no reason to quit streaming. I used to tier to get started with what I like to go mid ones and finish with the best ones. Ah, I see. That's a good method, actually. I can't remember the last time I touched a coloring book. I would rather pick the coolest picture first. Speaking of not being a kid anymore, taxes. Oh, don't get me started with taxes. I was like, wait, talk about how big these jumbo crayons are. I got the jumbo ones because, like, I've always wanted to own the jumbo ones. And, oh my goodness, like, these feel so great to handle, actually, as an adult. Can I be honest? I've always wanted to own these when I was a kid, but I didn't have disposable income. Now that I have disposable income, I can not only buy the Pokemon coloring book, but I can buy the crayons that I've always wanted. And these feel really nice, actually. Like, they have a nice girth to them. Like, look how thick that is. Wow. I don't feel like I can break it either. That's a whole meal. Yes, the whole meal right here. What do you think the yellow one tastes like, Chad? Did you guys eat your crayons and thought they looked like really delicious? I always thought the yellow, listen, I have like flavor coordinations with this, okay? So yellow always tastes like bananas, like a banana-y flavor. I always thought brown looked like chocolate, so I imagine it would taste like chocolate. The red one always tasted like red. I don't know if that makes sense. So we have the red crayon. And then we have these jumbo, or not jumbo, but we have like the orange one. I think that one tastes like orange. Blue definitely tastes like blue. Okay, you can't deny that. Purple, I thought purple would always taste like a grape flavor, like jelly grape that you put on your toast. Black, I always thought it tasted like rocks. This one tastes like, the black one tastes like rocks. And then the green one tastes like matcha. Because it looks like a deep, rich, like matcha flavor. So we only have 8 colors to work with, which I'm kind of scared about. But some people are kind of doubting, like, oh, Nyaru, you're not going to be able to, like, you know, do all the colors of the rainbow with this. No, that's a lie. If you're a coloring expert, you know you could get so many different colors out of one crayon. By doing like different hardnesses and lightnesses with the crayon. As a crayon expert, I'm going to show you today how many colors you can get out of 8-pack, because it is possible. It is possible. Yellow's either the banana, definitely the bluest. It's definitely the bluest of all flavors. I do agree. Hello, Ada. Welcome in. How are you? The rocks are like rocks or asphalt. I think it tastes like rocks, like a rock. Because, like, when you first lay down the black, it doesn't look black at first, you know? It looks gray. And then, like, when you realize you could put pressure on it, then it comes out as black. Remember licking paint off the brush at daycare thing? Why I had no idea? Because paint looks really delicious. Paint, I would say paint is a little more yummier than dare I say crayons. Okay, let's get started. We're just gonna start coloring. I'm gonna do all the yellow of the Pikachus first. Oh, feels so nice. This feels so nice already. I already feel so relaxed, and I haven't even done anything. Let me erase, or let me, my table needs to go down. There we go, now I can see everything. There we go. Oh, let me adjust my model now again. I should probably adjust my model. Okay, there we go. Yay! No Nyaru colored chuuu. Oh, we could do a different. Oh, we could do like a shiny version. There's a way I can do like a shiny version. We should do. We'll make this one. We'll make this one the shiny version. But for the rest of them, we'll do like regular yellow Pikachu. You know, despite like, I mean, how many? Of course, I feel like most of you guys have played Pokemon. But I had to ask, like, what's everyone's, like, favorite, like, Pokemon gen? What's your favorite gen? Once I hear everyone else's favorite gen, I will tell you my favorite gen. Although I think mine is pretty easy to guess, in my opinion. Because, if you know, not like how old I am, but like the kind of stuff that I like, because I grew up in the 2000s. I think that pretty much is a dead giveaway of like my favorite Pokemon gen, right there. Partial to Gen 4, Kalos Kid, between 3 and 7. 1, I'm old. No, I feel you. I feel you. I used to like Gen 2 because Gen 2 was my first ever Pokemon game that I ever played like by myself. But my favorite Pokemon gen is actually Gen 3. I loved Gen 3 so much. Because that was like the first ever like game system that I owned that's like all mine, that my parents got for me. And then I think my first Pokemon game that I ever also got, like, that wasn't a hand-me-down. That's what I'm trying to say. That wasn't a hand-me-down. Because a lot of my games when I was younger were hand-me-downs from my dad, or I watched my dad play them. Like, for example, I watched him play all of GTA San Andreas growing up. I also watched him play a bunch of Zelda games. I watched him play... oh, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy was definitely one of the ones that he would also let me watch him play. And then my most fondest memory was like when he would finish with this game and it was like completed to whatever he wanted to complete it to, he let me just free roam everything. And my most fondest memory of that was when he finished San Andreas and he started putting like the cheat codes in so that's like I can play. So he would cheat code for me to have unlimited money. And then I would get like the big tank and then go around San Andreas and just go like explode everything. And I remember one time I did something really bad. I think I like kept blowing up so many cars, like so many cop cars. That's what it was. I blew up a lot of cop cars with like the big tank. And then they all it got up to like I think like 3 or 4 or 5, whatever the highest star you could get for like the police chasing you. And I remember like I hid in a house and I couldn't leave that house. Like the police would not come into that house. So I literally was like kind of freaking out. I was like, oh my god, no, I don't want to end the game so quickly. And like get arrested. So I was doing everything I can to try to find my way out of the house without getting caught, but they had me completely surrounded. I've been gone a while since when did Nyaru become an Uma horse? Just for this month, actually. I know Phoebe pointed it out, but so if you're not familiar with me, my outfit I originally have is blue, like Sailor Idol uniform. But for this month, I decided to do a little 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 outfit for New Year's. Celebrate New Year's 2026 because this is the year of the horse. So I have Uma ears on for just this month only. I feel like I'm recoloring really badly. I'm not saying in the Lions chat, I do feel like a baby right now. I feel like a big baby. I got in trouble for repeating the lyrics of some of the songs on the radio. Otherwise my parents let me play San Andreas. How many save files did you corrupt with cheats? I don't know. I had to ask my dad that. He's the one that got me onto that. You want to know something funny that my dad did too? So like when I would complete my Pokemon games, he would get me like a Game Shark. And then I would go ham with the Game Shark. And get all the legendaries and everything. And I didn't really understand that was a bad thing until I started getting really into Pokemon. When I was like in my teenage years, because like that's when I started like looking up like things like the Masuda method for like egg hunting and all this other stuff. And then I saw that yeah, you can like corrupt your Pokemon game. So I had no idea that like cheating in games like that could corrupt your game. until it was like, I guess, kind of too late. Oh, is that the famous profile picture artist Nyaru? Oh my god, it is me! Thank you guys for coming to my Irium stream earlier, by the way. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys our new profile pictures. In case you're curious, I stream on Irium as well. And right now there is currently an event going on. It's an illustration event where I can win a YCH of me and Shirazu drinking sake. And if you don't know who Shirazu is, it's basically the platform icon or the platform mascot. It's like their Pikachu. It's basically like their Pikachu. What was for your first legit shiny? Mine was a shiny Hoppip. My first legit shiny didn't happen actually until I started streaming. My first legit shiny I think was a Shinx in Gen 4. And that happened live on stream. Hello Lips, welcome. It's the year of the horse. Down, pour one out for Jean Kristen. Yeah, it is the year of the horse. That's the reason why I have this 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗺𝗀 outfit. I feel like I'm not doing a good job coloring. How does this look so far, chat? I feel like I'm doing a really bad job. I feel like I'm not staying within like the lines. That's what it feels like. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Also, it doesn't help that yellow. You can't really see yellow too well. Like in... against like white color. You know what I mean? Pika Pika. I drink sake with Pikachu. Drink sake with Pikachu? Would Pikachu even drink sake? I don't think Pikachu's old enough to drink sake. My first one was Magikarp and Omega Ruby, and I named it after Sakana. What? That's cute! I have a traumatic experience with a teacher getting on my kids about coloring in the lines. I don't know why they're so uppity about it. So the reason why teachers wanted you to color in the lines is to teach you, you know, better coordination with your writing utensil. So there is like a legitimate reason behind it, but I feel like some teachers are way too uptight about it. So I definitely had an uptight teacher as well that would be like, oh, Nyaru, stay within the lines. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying! I'm like 5! Cut me some slack, sister! Like, it was so bad that I remember like one teacher I had would circle every single little point where you were out of the lines. The yellow shows just fine. Okay, on here, I feel like it shows fine, but here, like, I don't know. Like, in real life, it doesn't show as good. I don't even have any, like, editing on my camera either to show it. Yeah, like the face details is like where I'm getting like a little bit more screwed up. We're doing so good. We're doing good so far though. Art has really never been a necessity during my school years. I love art. I was talking earlier because there were some people on Irium, I guess, who have never seen me before, but during our profile picture drawing stream on Irium, some people came up or came into the stream and was thinking like, oh, I take like art commissions and like they want to see my portfolio and everything. I'm like, no, I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist. I love drawing. I love coloring. I love design. I love drawing and, you know, all that stuff. But I wouldn't really consider myself an artist. It's more like, I guess, like a hobby. You're not coloring inside the lines. What are you doing? You are disgraceful to society for not coloring in the lines. I already break this. I think I did break it. I broke the crayon. Chat, I broke the crayon. What the heck? I broke it. I already broke. These are not supposed to be breakable. I broke them. I can't believe it. I have such an iron grip. These are really thick too. I thought I wouldn't break these. Too strong. Yeah, too strong. I'm very hands-on, but I never had time to learn more and enjoy it as a son. Yeah, that's me too. It's like I never really had time to learn. I like drawing. I like art. I like making my own cute little things like every now and then, but I'm not no artist. I'm Nyaru. I'm just Nyaru. And I'm okay with just being Nyaru. You break it, you eat it. That's the rule. Wait, this actually tastes kind of good. Hey, so much to follow, Rap. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Nyaru hitting the gym. Truly, right? Got that baby. Yeah, I got the baby. Have you ever held like a baby's hand though? Like they do have a grip. Like babies do have grip to them. Like I remember when my sister was born. I thought her hands were really cute. So I'd always want to like play and hold them, or play with them and hold them. And I remember one time she gripped onto me like so hard. And it actually hurt. Like babies unironically do have the grip to them. Oh, this is getting pushed out now. There we go. I took art classes in college and I get why rules and fundamentals are there, but if you don't draw what you like, what's the point? Cause like okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't art used to be like a high class sort of like activity for a lot of nobles to do, like back in like the olden days? Or was it the opposite? I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like an activity for the rich. Or to like show your higher intelligence or whatever. So some people don't do it literally to like just of self-enjoyment. Some people do it just to flex on others. Thank you, Random, for the follow or for the sub. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. It was more like the rich can fund art. You can think a school system deprioritizes some subjects in favor of mandatory ones. I had a pretty sick art teacher in elementary school. I think it was basically stop drawing after going into middle school. That sucks. I'm glad that I had really great teachers who were very, you know, encouraging and nice about art. But I was a little shit back then too. Not like a little shit in like I was a bad kid. Little shit in like, I didn't want to do anything else but draw anime or make anime references. And I kind of regret like just being that weeb kid that wanted to draw nothing but anime. It's like I had so many opportunities to learn so many good fundamentals and I was like, anime. Let's do this but anime. Kinda, they were certainly bigger patrons of art. It was mostly those who were above substance level had the time for art. Oh, I don't need to make it for work stuff. I can buy/make art. I wonder if we can do the background. What color should we do the background? What's like a complementary color of like... we can do blue. Yeah, let's do a blue background. We can do a blue background. And one of these is still gonna be shiny, so please remind me to make it shiny. How did I already break this one? I hate it here. I didn't even mean to give it such a good grip. I thought I'd been gentle with these the whole time. I don't know. She thinks she's gentle and then bam, she breaks your neck. I get why teachers didn't want us to draw anime. Anatomy is good to learn, but who in middle school was drawing on that level? Let the kids doodle. It's to like kind of get you started, because like here's the thing that a lot of like art teachers also get wrong is like these kids are not good. There's only like maybe one kid out of everyone that's gonna actually be doing the fundamentals at a very advanced level. And it can be really discouraging to the kids who are just at least trying, you know? Okay, we're about... I think we're almost halfway done. We're halfway done. Actually, no, we're less than half. Less than half. Oh, I realized you can actually tear off these. You can tear off these photos or these coloring pages. They have the little like teeth. I don't think you can see it on here, but they have like the ripping teeth. Maybe I can give these away at cons. Get an original Nyaru coloring book page. Okay, remember, we're gonna make one of these orange for like a shiny. Just please remind me, Chax. I feel like I'm gonna forget and start coloring. And then next thing I know, bam, for gore. Strong hand. My hands have always been messed up that I didn't even bother drawing growing up. So how bad it would be. My writing isn't any better. But you can definitely learn. It's never too late to like learn that sort of stuff. I remember an art video where the commentator ranted about her not doing well in class and she failed to understood its purpose. I think because of like when you're like in an art class, I feel like more people are more drawn to it being a hobby than like actual like I want to go to school for this nowadays. Because like I would love to have gone to school for art, honestly. Because my original job I wanted to do, like as an adult, was actually to be an art teacher. I wanted to be an art teacher, and I even got like into like this school program during high school where I could go off campus and be a teacher aide for any subject that I wanted, and I chose art. I chose an art class teacher. That was really, really fun to do. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't get into teaching. It was around the time when, like, of course, school shootings were starting to, like, be a really, really big thing. I'm sorry to just talk about a heavy subject, by the way. I really don't mean to talk about a heavy subject, but it's around the time when also Texas was trying to legislate, like, some stuff about giving teachers, like, guns and all this stuff, and I was like, hell no. I don't want that responsibility, bro. I just want to teach. I just want to give the anime kid a chance at some art, you know? Giving me the responsibility of protecting 20 to 30 kids during a crisis situation? Absolutely not. And now I'm VTuber. Well, I do freelance work, but I do freelancing stuff for various Japanese companies now, but still. And also, teachers nowadays. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started how bad teachers have it nowadays. I come from a family of teachers, so I really do know how bad it is. It's kind of bad. Okay, I wanted to make this one the orange one, so I'm gonna stop here with the yellow. I'm gonna get the orange one now. Hated how art teachers are terrified to act like everyone who took it wants to be an art major. It's godforsaken elective, and my ass was not going to be a theater kid. I wish I took a few drawing or painting classes in college. Dude, the college courses are sometimes so good. Okay, so we're gonna have an orange first, and I'm gonna go over it with like with the yellow. I'm just doing a very light orange. So who wanna know? Maybe I could have been an art teacher. Just do something a lot more casual. Cause you know, you wanna know how badass I was about it, chat? I wanted to be a middle school art teacher. I wanted to be that hardcore and be like, I want to be specifically in middle school, because I remember how ass middle school was and how no one basically hashtag understood me. And maybe I could have been like a safe haven for like the weeb kids, you know what I mean? How did I already break? I'm sorry, I'm never gonna let this go. How the fuck did I break this crayon already? Draco, welcome in. I get to see how armed some teachers would be in disaster because there would be 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺, weenies, pearl-clutching fools, and some teachers would possibly responsibly armed and useful and yeah, exactly. You're basically telling a teacher to be like a police officer at that point. That's not my job. My job is to teach your child. My job is to teach your child, not protect them in very intense, like, dangerous situations. Okay, he came out cute, I think. He's very shiny. I'm not staying within the lines anymore, though. This sucks, chat. This sucks. Middle school is rough, but you would have been great, though. You think so? I don't know how to say, but everyone got to start elementary and work their way up. So we do have like a pre-K sort of like system. Or it's like pre-K, and then you have kindergarten, and then you have 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. Depending on the area and the state, or the area within the state, you can have middle school that will be from like 5th grade or 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Sometimes it's 7th grade and 8th grade only. And then 9th and up is like high school. And of course after high school you go to college. Ah, this is bothering me. Ah, it's ripping! It's ripping already! Oh my god. I think I gotta take the L. I gotta take the L on this. No, we already broke a crayon! I hate it. I hate this, chat. Can we put this back in? Okay, we're gonna put this back in. And then we're just gonna push this. We're gonna do the other no, the other side's even worse. Oh god. Just the tip. It's just the tip. Absolutely, you have a great command presence and you're willing to take control of situations. That's the perfect combo for a teacher. I blame my dad. I think I got all those skill sets from him. Not to say asses in 1st grade would color so hard that my teacher thought I was using the highlighters. They would leave no white space. That's so base, actually. I want to be a hardcore colorer, but look, these are already broken! How did I break these already? How did I break these already? I feel like such a butt right now. I can't actually, it's actually tearing. It's actually tearing. How did I break this? How did I break this? I want to die, chat. I actually unironically want to. How did I already break one? And I can't even color like this because, like, I can't do this. Can't do it like that. Can I maybe do... I can't do it with this. It's just so tiny. I have no control. This feels worse, if anything. We really are giving baby. We really are giving baby vibes, aren't we, chat? Big baby. Big baby who doesn't know her own strength. We love to see it, chat! Can I get a hell yeah? Big cute baby. You could sharpen the big piece with a knife. I don't have a knife, brother! I don't know where my pocket knife went, actually. Hell yeah, hell yeah! I remember personally breaking them so I could have crayons on my fingertips. Fingertips, eh? Do you ever have a crayon sharpener? I had one! When I was in elementary school. Helen Yana has the coloring going. Hello, Colin! How are you? It's going good. We're halfway done with this Pikachu page. And I broke one crayon already! You're not supposed to be able to break these, but somehow I broke them. The idol does the impossible. She did the impossible and broke a crayon that's supposed to be unbreakable. Dun 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 dun. Wow, I love Gen 4. Gen 4 is so fun, chat. Gen 4, I think, was the game where I got to spend like the most hours I ever put into a Pokemon game. There's like 1,000. Again, Gen 4 was the generation I got really interested in like shiny hunting and like egg hunting. Or egg hatching. Idle power is too strong. You don't have color pencil sharpener, works just as back at school. Did you have a preference for normal pencils or mechanical pencils? Mechanical pencils, always loved mechanical pencils more. Because the graphite and mechanical pencils were a lot more creamier, if that made sense. Always had that preference for mechanical pencil. I remember the big monster box of crayons with the built-in sharpener. I almost bought that for this chat. I'm being real with you. I almost did. I almost bought the gigantic thing of crayons. I was like, I kind of wanted to flex it because I just had, you know, I have disposable income. Why not buy the huge ass thing of crayons? Why not? I have adult money. I can do whatever the heck I want. Buy that 50 I mean, that's basically what I did with these. I was like, I've always wanted to own the jumbo ones. I have disposable income. I'm an adult. I can buy whatever I want because my mom is not here to tell me, no, you can't have the jumbo ones because what are you gonna do with them? They don't even fit in your hand or any other excuses. It's Pikachu! Did you ever battle anyone online when you played Gen 4? No, but you know what I did a lot in Gen 4? The random trading. The trading. The GTS, where I put up a Pokemon. Like in the GTS, and you make like an offer, and then see who like gives you the Pokemon. I did a lot of that. That was like one of my favorite features of that gen. Gotta get a crayon room for Akai. We're gonna have a crayon table for 𝗟𝘅𝗁. We're gonna have crayons at 𝗟𝘅𝗁. Everyone's gonna have like, it's gonna be like how, you know, you go to Chili's or whatever and you get like the crayon and activity page for like the kids meal or whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be exactly like that. Hi, welcome to 𝗟𝘅𝗁. How many kids do you have? What, 4? All of you are kids? At heart, of course. Here's your coloring page. Your crayons. Your server will be with you in a bit. Hi, Chu. Hi, Chu. Oh, hell yeah, Nyaru come back. You really gotta remember. It's like you gotta remember to eat it. I took a bite out of this one. Or I took a lick, if anything. I took a lick. These actually taste pretty good. I won't lie. If you need art supplies in general, thrift stores have them for next to nothing. You can have a good pack of crayons for like $2, pencils, oil, watercolor paints, easels, and wooden boxes. Oh yeah, I love going to like thrift stores, but not really for art supplies. Mostly go for clothes. When it comes to art supplies, I don't mind buying new, because again, I have the money to do so. And there's some materials where it's like, it's not worth it to buy secondhand unless it's like, you know, it's like a brand new pack. And not just like a mix of like other colors. That's usually a problem I've ran into with like thrifting for art supplies. It's like not everything is there or anything like that. But again, I'm not really an artist. I am just a hobbyist. Or maybe every now and then I will enjoy something. I just like trying new things and being able to color my favorite Pokemon. Every once in a while. Just every once in a while. That's a treat. That's a treat. Well, there's a crayon emery, but that's cheating. What is a crayon emery? I want to eat a crayon emery. Isn't Pippa streaming like MREs tonight? I wanted to watch that stream actually. I almost skipped this stream just to go. I almost skipped to my own stream just to go watch another streamer. Let's go. Not my first time though. Oh yeah, I love being an adult. My mom can't tell me what to do, right? No one yells at me for waking up super late, even though I have a good reason to wake up late nowadays. Or at least like very recently. Too much construction in my apartment complex, and I hate it. Crayon emery, you mean the Marine Corps lunch? Marines? Oh, true. 𝗠liche desu? 𝗠liche desu? I can't wait to put the little cheeks on. I think the cheeks are gonna come out cute. Okay, next Pokemon page we do, make sure it has no yellow on it. Ah, Quesadilla, thank you so much for here. Oh, for your Prime for 15 months. Happy 15-month anniversary to us. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. How have you been recently? Been a little bit. Good. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. We are just coloring some Pokemon coloring book pages and I already broke the yellow. I really wish I didn't break this yellow. Hello, Gamer Kev, how are you? Okay, let's try again with this one. It doesn't hurt to hold this one because like there's nothing to like rest like right here. It's like if I want to, I could go like this. But it's like you're also not seeing what I'm coloring. I also can't see what I'm coloring. Like barely. It's working a little bit better at least. Just slightly better. It's just slightly better. Yeah, I feel like a big baby right now. I feel like such a big baby. Done with work. Nice! Congrats on finishing work today. Whoa, who is that? Charlotte! Oh my goodness, it's Charlotte! Thank you so much for the raid outfit! Thank you! Yippee! Bear! OMG bear! OMG bear! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Let me go and introduce myself right everyone. Say no. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺 𝗕𝗿 𝗕𝗶 𝗕𝗿 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 Nyaru. Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru. I need to tell Shane Star Idol. Super nice to meet you guys, and today we are coloring. Because why not? Why don't we not color? We are full-grown adults living in a society, and who's gonna stop us from coloring in a coloring book? Our moms? Absolutely not. Free will, baby, let's go! We are not bound by societal norms or our parents anymore. We have disposable income and the ability to do whatever the fuck we want. Therefore, we color! Is that a shiny Pikachu? Yeah, this one's shiny! This one, we made this one shiny. Welcome in, Ken! Welcome! Who else came in? We also have Amos, Fluffy, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, Action Production, Amos, Lazy, Shadow, Charlotte, I love you! You get to pee? Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, thank you for the hype train, guys! Leon, Smurf, and Sleep Monster, welcome in, guys. Cool beans. Yeah, we have a cute little shiny one here. Although I'm already coloring out of the lines, so I don't feel too good about it, but it's fine. We're almost done using the yellow. I broke the yellow! As you guys can see, I broke the yellow. Yeah, there. That's where it broke. That's where it broke, but we were coloring already with that. So that's why it dodged a little hole in there. It's kind of hard to color with this, but thank you again, Charlotte, for the raid! I know you said you had to go pee-pee, so go pee-pee. Don't worry, I understand. I almost peed myself a couple of times this past week. Like, waiting to end stream. So I totally feel you. Thank you again for the raid. What were you guys doing today? Use a lighter and melt it together? Wait, I could do that, but I should not be playing with fire. I don't think I should be allowed to play with fire. We're almost done anyway, so it's fine. I think I'm gonna do the Mewtwo page, because there's a Mewtwo page right before this one. Oh, yeah, look, it's this one. I want to do this one next, because it's just purple. All we're just gonna do is put in the purple. Also, we need to use the brown, and then the, brown, black, and then red, and then that's it for this page. Oh, we also wanted to do blue too. Okay. Alright, we finished coloring all the Pikachus with the yellow color. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the reds now. Okay, how long will it take for me to break this one, chat? Put your guesses in there. I'm being gentle with my grip. I'm really trying. Ooh, it's adding so much to it. I love it. Crayons are dangerous enough. I'm gonna make them even more dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna make them so dangerous. I am the danger, as Walter White said in I don't know what season of Breaking Bad, but he definitely said that he is the danger. We wanted to watch Breaking Bad again recently. I break so many paint markers for working on my G.I. Joe like kung fu grip. I feel bad because I don't even think I had that much of like a grip. And apparently I do if I'm able to break these jumbo crayons. Okay, so there's that. I want to do the black now. Okay, black crayon now for the ears. Ooh, this will be super noticeable to get like outside the lines. Oh no. Ooh, it's coming out cute. Wait, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. This is so, it looks so big. Okay, I'll be real with you, it looks fine on camera. But like in real life, oh my god, I wish you guys could see how bad this looks. But maybe it's okay, maybe that shows that like I'm actually really cool and amazing and talented. That I can actually color between the lines. Because the camera can't capture it, so you guys would never know, haha. Fake it till you make it, as they say. Hello, Nyaru, Pokemon coloring book with crayons is killing me with too much nostalgia. If the 𝗵𝘄𝗃 tell me Nyaru is not AI. I'm not AI, see? I'm not an AI lady. I am real. Or maybe AI has just gotten so good that you would never know. I love our little shiny Pikachu though. I think it came out like really cute just by our crayon breaking halfway through. Ah! Oh, thank you guys for the hype train. I didn't even realize we had a hype train. Thank you guys. I don't think we completed anything at all. Is this your excuse to break the crayon? AI did it? Yeah, the AI broke the crayon actually. I specifically put in a phrase that says break crayon midway through. And you guys seem to be falling for it, so... No fat Pikachu 0 out of 10. True! True, I love fat Pikachu. I love my fat chungus Pikachu. Okay, I think that's all of the black. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. I have a brown in here. Where is it? Here it is. I see my brown. I'm gonna start from the top this time. Yeah, I can't color within the lines anymore. But that's okay. That's a part of having free will, chat, is the fact that you can color outside the lines and no one's gonna yell at you for it. And they do yell at you. Well, they're just meanie beanies. They are just the biggest meanie beanies in the world. You can cancel them on twitter.com if you want. We won't do that though. You can just punch them in the face. Exactly! I'm gonna punch them in the face. Infections can tell your story and make it art more of a reflection on yourself rather than just some generic piece. That's the thing. Oh, I missed that one. No, I missed those ears. Why didn't you guys tell me? I missed those ears. Okay. Back to coloring. Fan fact, Ash changes Pikachu every episode in the anime. He has so many Pikachus like this. Maybe. You know, I can believe that, actually. Wait, I have a question real quick, you guys. Does Pikachu have black eyes? Hold on, I can actually look in the front. Oh, he does have black eyes. Okay, so we can make them black. I should get the black back out. Okay, and then use this one. So, anyone got weekend plans? What's our weekend plan this weekend, chat? I'm definitely excited for the weekend. For me, I'm going to be doing a little birthday party, actually. Not for myself, but for my Yoshis! 𝗬𝘁𝗿𝗄 is having their birthday festival this weekend. And I got the cutest cake to do like an 𝗠𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗆 birthday. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first ever time doing an 𝗠𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗆 birthday. Watching your Irium streams. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing more Irium streams this weekend, aren't we? There's so much Irium, so thank you guys again for coming on to Irium and really supporting like all the event stuff. I really appreciate it. We're currently in second place for Irium. And again, that's really all that matters to me, is that we stay in like at least third place and up. Because that's all you need to win the event. But I know some of you guys are being really passionate about it, and I appreciate the passion. Again, no pressure. No pressure at all. We're already doing really good. Okay, that really added to it. Okay, now we need the red, and we're gonna do a very light brush of it to like make it like a pink. Oh, cute! Oh, I forgot to do that Pikachu's eye. I forgot that Pikachu's eye. So, like a fun meeting? Well, Ethereum is a streaming platform that's on your phone. I think I have like an exclamation Ethereum thing to help explain it. Do we have any confirmed Canadian fans on Ethereum? Actually, yes, we do. Vangana has been watching our Ethereum streams. He's one of our Canadian choosers, who I'm so happy is on there. Oh, I forgot to do 2 Pikachu eyes. We're almost done. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Oh my god. We're almost done. I just gotta do the background now. Do this Pikachu's eye. And this Pikachu's eye. I see why they call this advanced coloring, TBH. I see why. Okay, now the blue background. The blue is blue. Oh yeah, the blue is gonna make him pop out so good. Yay! Hello, Cosfish. Welcome in. Confirmed Canadian. That sounds so funny. We do. I mean, we do have a confirmed Canadian. We really do. Oh no, that turned to green. Should I just do green? I should just do green. You know what? Let's just do green. There's definitely, yeah, there's some parts where it's gonna turn green anyways. Sorry, blue. Guess you have to do green because I can't color in between the lines. Let's go! We can always do like different colors of like the sections. Like they each be like a different color, but I'm already kind of committed to the green. Yeah, I'm already kind of committed to the green color thing. Color theory time, yeah! Coloring, but more advanced. Advanced coloring. Iron Lung. Oh yeah, Iron Lung came out. This is coming out, or it's coming out this weekend actually. It's coming out this weekend. Who's gonna go see Iron Lung? I want to go see it, but again, I'm hosting a birthday party for 𝗨𝘆𝗆 at my house. A bunch of my friends are gonna come over and we're gonna like watch their birthday concert and hopefully see their new song be performed, because I already know. I have a feeling they're gonna perform a new song. I just feel it. It's in my bones. It's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm crashing out. But yeah, like I said, I ordered this really cute cake from is it Paris Baguette? Yeah, I went to a Paris Baguette. Because they have like their new Valentine's Day collection out right now, and one of them was like a strawberry shortcake, like heart-shaped cake, and they let you do like a chocolate plaque, and you can put whatever you want on like the plaque. So I just put "Happy Birthday 𝗨𝘆𝘆𝗆" on it, and that's the YouTuber funded. Yeah, the movie that Markiplier funded. Oh, I forgot these ears. I want to go see it. Bow bow. Anyone else could be watching the 𝗨𝘆𝘆𝗆 birthday? I wanted to do a live stream for it, if anything, but I also always wanted to do like an 𝗠tože𝗱𝗃 like birthday. Like I have plushies ready to go for the picture. I have my 2 like round 1 tapestries that I got that have 𝗨𝘆𝘆𝗆 on them. My fuwa. I'm more fuwa than 𝗨𝘆𝘆𝗆, unfortunately, but I'm still gonna include 𝗨𝘆𝘆𝘆 as well because it is also her birthday. I just love 𝗬𝘁𝗁, okay? That's pretty much my big weekend plan, is doing that. I just really can't wait to see how the cake comes out, though. That's the part I'm really most excited about. Is the cake. And actually, when I went to Walmart to go pick up this coloring book, I actually went to the party aisle real quick to see, because I wanted to get like FWMC, like letter balloons. But the letter balloons that I wanted only came in a like big huge like 100-pack with like other letters and numbers that personally I don't need at the moment. Like maybe sure could come in handy in the future, but it's like I don't know about that. So I think I'll hit up like a Dollar Tree or something and see if they have like balloons, like those letter balloons. I don't know if you guys know of any other places I can go check for that. I wish we still had Party City. I wish a Party City still existed. I mean, they still kind of exist in some places. Another place I might go check out is like the Mexican Party Market. That's like also down the road from me. Because they have some balloons there, but I don't know. I don't remember seeing the letter balloons that I want. I grew out of Hololive. Oh, that's valid. 𝗬𝘁𝗁 is really the only thing keeping me like in Hololive. Like the moment I think 𝗬𝘁𝗁 kind of leave is the moment I really stop paying attention to Hololive. I still got Party City in my area. Yeah, so the Party Cities that are still around actually are ones that are, what do you call it? Family owned. They're family owned ones. And I think there's a couple still like that where I'm at too, but they're kind of far to get to. I really miss having Party City, man. Party City was like the GOAT. Like I remember getting so many birthday party like themes there. I remember like Pokemon a couple of times. All my Pokemon stuff was supplied by Party City. I think I did a Sonic birthday once as well, and we got like all the stuff at Party City. I stopped when Ame and Gura leave. That's valid. I still enjoy Fuwawa and Mokoko, so I will be there until I don't know. Maybe by the time that they leave, there'll also be like ones that are similar to them, or not similar, but maybe just one that I really like. That'll convince me to like kind of stay around, but I can't predict the future. Well, life just became too large for me to stay up to date with. They made me lose their interest, and even phase is a bit much for me now. I still check in every now and then though. That's why, like for me, when I have a good advice for you guys. I feel a little bit overwhelmed by the sheer amount of talents that are in like Hololive and phase. I just a really good hot tip. A very good and hot tip, and it's a little bit controversial. Don't get me wrong, it's very controversial. But at the end of the day, like, you don't have to let anyone know this, but you don't have to watch or keep up with every single member of a talent agency. I learned this very hardcore when I got into AKB48, like back in the day. Because I always thought, oh, in order for me to be a true fan of AKB48, I need to know about every single member, keep up with every single member, know their names, know who they are, recognize them from the crowd, and all that sort of stuff. No, I don't have to. I didn't have to do that. I don't have to tell anyone that I am not keeping up with every single AKB member either. I just keep up with who I like. Like, I love AKB. I love all the members of AKB, but I wouldn't... It's not my... I personally don't feel obligated anymore to keep up with every single member. I only keep up with one member, and that is Arai Sai-san. She is my Oshi. If anything, my Kami Oshi of AKB. Did you have a unicorn face? A unicorn face like the horse? Yeah, of course. During my Barbie era. They didn't stick to like one person as an agency, not gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Like it feels like there's an obligation, or like you feel like you're not a true fan, but in all honesty, no one really fucking cares. And even then, you don't have to let anyone know that you're just only paying attention to one member. There's so many, like, it's a hard pit trap to fall in. Or not hard, but it's easy one to fall into. But no one's gonna hate you. No member's gonna hate you. Of course, it's nice in the long run to keep up with everyone, but it's sheerly impossible. Like for FaZe, the only one I really keep up with, honestly, is Pippa. I love Leah. I watch Leah every now and then. But also, I'm not gonna feel bad because my Oshis also do know I do other stuff, and that is totally okay. What matters is that if it really means a lot to you to keep up with them, just keep them in your thoughts, man. Keep them in your thoughts. Okay, now I'm gonna go over with the yellow so I can make this green. Good enough. Yeah, somewhere like the Tubas, I like streams so close together, I just keep up with the VTuber scene. I like become all-day chore. I had to follow my face, but it is impossible to follow everyone. Well, time thing is understandable as well. One thing I personally like to do if I run into that situation is like, okay, whose stream is a little more interesting this week? Okay, I'll check out this person. Or it's like, I've been watching a little bit too much of this person. Let's spice it up and go check out that person for a little bit. Kinda like that. That's how I do it. Alright, we finished the Pikachu page. It only took us an hour and 17 minutes. Well, about an hour actually. It took us an hour. Let's go. Okay, which one should we do next, chat? We did one page. Yippee. Kinda came out scruff, but it's fine. Okay, let's flip through the book. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's my dedicated daily watch. I'm a VOD bro elsewhere. I'm honored that you say that. Thank you. Watching VODs is also completely valid. Oh, I want to do this. Can I do the Gengar one, chat? I want to do the Gengar one, actually. Let me use up all that purple. I want to do the Gengar. We're gonna do the Gengar. We're doing Gengar. Okay, I'm gonna do his eyes first. Say you were doing Mewtwo next. I wanted to do Mewtwo, but I saw the Gengar and I was like, ooh, Gengar fun though. There's one teacher named Nana used to watch, but they ended up being Peruvian, so I stopped watching. You know, that's very valid. That's very valid. I also had this one viewer named 𝗏𝗏𝗺. He used to come to my streams like every day, and then eventually he stopped, and you know why? I found out he was Chilean. And it made sense. Chileans don't know anything about commitment. So sad. I know, it's so sad. He said streams at 6 Eastern, which was almost right after I got back from work. This 9 slot works, but the 6 time slot was really what backed me as a regular. Ah, so what you're saying is this later time slot works perfect for you. Latin racism is real. Yeah, I really hope he finds a cure. It's really sad that he's terminally stuck as a Chilean. I wish this came out a little bit lighter. Yeah, like be able to go like this. Like I want it to be that light. You know what I mean? I do it like very, very, very lightly. Also, what are your thoughts on new characters in Deadlock? Oh my god, we gotta play Deadlock next week, chat. Like, we actually have to play Deadlock. Dude, there's so many VTubers playing Deadlock now. It's insane. Dude, 𝗬𝗬𝗿𝗺 wants to play Deadlock. Chat, you have no idea. You know how insane that is to me. The 𝗬𝗬𝗿𝗺 wants to play Deadlock. Like, I'm more honored she wants to play Deadlock than anything. Like, I am extremely happy people are getting into Deadlock. I'm so happy. And what's better is, like, Valve is actually trying to, like, get the Fujo audience and the 𝗬𝗎𝗁 audience, like, in on their games. Like, they know their market. They know their fucking market. They know who they're appealing to, and I love it. Okay, there we go. Well, she likes it this time because she tried it before but didn't really like it, I think. Again, I think it's because more people are getting into it now. So, like, there's more bigger streamers that are wanting to, like, try it out because they see, like, their friends trying it out. Because it is kind of hard and lonely to get into a game that no one else plays. But this is the reason why I stuck out with Deadlock, because it's like, oh man, if someone ends up really liking Deadlock, like, I can be like, oh my god, let's play together. And that's what happened. That's what happened with me, 𝗬𝗎𝗁, and 𝗏𝗁. And then Ashton started getting into Deadlock. I will say that Ashton, I think, got into Deadlock because of Doorman. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I really want to play Deadlock with her. I play Deadlock with so many VTubers. Rah! So yeah, now there's like a small little group of us that are just playing Deadlock, and it's so nice. And it's seeing people like get into it even more. Like, hello? Never would imagine this, because I started playing Deadlock back in 2014. Before... Or like when people would clown on me for fucking playing it. And I knew it. I knew when I started playing the demo or like the beta release back in 2014, I knew this was gonna be a big game. It was to grab people by the balls and not let go. 2014, sorry, 2024. 2024. I meant to say 2024. I don't know if I said 2014. If I did, I'm sorry. I meant 2024. Unfortunately, Deadlock has to deal with the MOBA stigma. That's one thing they have to deal with. But I think they're handling it pretty well, because I feel like a lot of people who do end up trying it, especially nowadays with it being vastly improved, they'll actually like it, you know? Despite someone who also has the MOBA stigma, like, I told myself I'd never touch a MOBA if I ever streamed. Here I am, in the Lord's year 2026, playing Deadlock. And now other VTubers are playing Deadlock too. Wow. What a world we live in, chat. I knew if I stuck it when... I knew... Not stuck it in. I knew if I, stuck with it, my investment would pay off, and it is paying off, okay? My investment in Deadlock stock is paying off. Everyone told me it's a dead game, Nyaru. It's not gonna take off. If I was gonna sit on this for the next 10 years and then cancel it. Nope. Nope, I believe in 𝗏𝗏𝗺. I believe in his vision. Even when no one else wants to, I still will believe in it. I get what he's doing. 𝗏𝗆𝗆. Hello, Jam. How are you? How is Jam doing tonight? Early true Deadlock fan is here. Where's my black? Okay. He has black eyes, right? Oh, he has like black pupils. There you go, he looks cool. He looks so cool. Okay, and then the Pokeballs. Okay, so they all have like the black room. Okay, so we're gonna try our best to do these Pokeballs. I'm already fucking up. You didn't even see that. You didn't even see that, chat. You don't know how bad I'm fucking things up right now. Okay, we're gonna do all the Ultra Balls that I see. All the Ultra Balls. Even though I can barely fucking see them. Wait, this page has yellow in it! Oh no, we have to use the yellow! Rah! No, I did that inverse! No! Oh! No, I fucked up this Ultra Ball. I fucked it up. I did it inverse. I did an inverse Ultra Ball. No! No! I did an inverse Ultra Ball. No! SMH. SMH. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. No, yeah, that's a shiny. Yeah, it's a shiny Ultra Ball actually. Yeah, it's the shiny version. It's the shiny. You wouldn't get it, chat. You just didn't grow up in my generation where inverse equals shiny. Yeah, you guys are young kids. You wouldn't get it. I want to play Pokemon. I want to play the new Pokemon game. But I also don't want to buy a Switch 2. But I also want to play it on the Switch 2 because I feel like that's the only real way to play it. Because they nerfed the regular Switch version. Oh, what does shiny Nyaru look like? White! Yeah, white, just white. Pokemon jumped the shark when the games got color. Okay, Gen 1er, okay. Go back to bed, Grandpa. My family got a Switch 2 because I still haven't used it. I want a Switch 2 so bad now. I want to play the new Pokemon. If it's one chat, I'm serious. If it's one franchise, I will soy at and just buy anything they put on the market. It's Pokemon. And I hate to admit that. I really do. Because I'm the type of person I'm like, oh, I have standards. And then Pokemon comes in and they're like, here's thing repackaged as new thing. And I'm like, soy, I will pay $10 trillion for it, thank you. That's my one schlop franchise I will do anything for. And I do not care. I genuinely do not care. I will consume and I will consume with a smile. Pokemon ZA Soy Pogger. Yep. My Switch 2 is gonna collect dust until the next 3D Mario comes out. It's never coming out. Oh, �11𝘁𝗿𝗄. Welcome to the shark for me a long time ago. Maybe not as long ago, but definitely after there were several hundred of them, I didn't care to learn anymore. I stopped learning Pokemon during the Scarlet and Violet era, so I don't know any Pokemon after Scarlet and Violet. And I played Scarlet and Violet. that's the funny part too. I played Scarlet and Violet. Just didn't bother, you know, memorizing all the Pokemon. But boy, I'll be real with you, I was the #1 supporter of the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Or not Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I could not care less if people were angry about it, I'll be real. I loved it. I loved every second of having it. I played the shit out of it. So again, that was the gen that I invested all my time into, so. Weaponized nostalgia, yeah, they degrade the quality to make you pay for a more normal product. I don't care, I fell for it. Hashtag fell for it again award, I don't care. Do not care, I still had fun. Well, everyone else was being angry. I decided to have fun. I think some of these are supposed to be Premier Balls, actually. Oh well. Sun and Moon still, when I couldn't keep up anymore. I still remember my mom getting mad I knew my Pokemon, but not my vocabulary. My mom also got mad at me for that too! I grew up with the Pokemon autism, not the science and math autism. What the deuce is kayfabe? Kayfabe is like when your streamer, your wrestler, your entertainer has like a lore / story, and then they hardcore stick to it. They hardcore stick to that story / lore and remain in character without breaking it. It's very much remaining in character in accordance to a story / lore. Some people do it, some people don't. Personally, I'm not the type that does that. I'm just Nyaru. That's it. I don't mind being just Nyaru. That was a hot topic not too long ago, right? It was like, you're not a real VTuber if you don't stick to kayfabe and all this. I could care less, honestly. I stream to make people smile. I stream to bring a smile to people's faces through my various lovely ideas. And their ideas as well. And no one can stop me. It's not bringing character for people with alter egos. A good kayfabe is pretty fun though. Luna keeps up that voice all the time is impressive. I am really impressed that she can keep up with that voice. I could never do that. It takes a lot of vocal training and a lot of like, taking care of your throat. I think I fucked up my throat recently though. I'm starting to sound a little bit, I did salt gargle earlier today. And I feel so much better already, but still. I need to go see an ear, nose, and throat doctor, like, ASAP. Just waiting for my insurance to kick in. Okay, that's all the Pokeballs. I think the Ultra Balls also have red in them, so I need to go through the Ultra Balls now. Okay. Salt water helps. A warm. We had to do a warm salt gargle. It helps like with the mucus that's in the back of your throat thin out. So that's why I don't like keep coughing it up, because that's like my huge issue recently is like mucus buildup in the back of my throat, and I end up like coughing and choking so much. You guys have definitely heard it before. I think it happened a lot yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the day before, on Tuesday. But doing a salt gargle this morning really helped. I also just need to drink some tea more often. More often than I already do. Yeah, I keep up with the brown lore. I think a little can be fun, but kayfabe is overrated in my opinion. I can see the appeal of it, that's a thing. I see why people are more drawn to VTubers who have a kayfabe, because it's like... streaming, at the end of the day, well, any form of entertainment at the end of the day is escapism. Whether you like to admit it or not, it's a little bit, there is escapism in it. Because when I watch, because like, of course, when I don't want escapism, I go watch the news. I'm like, okay, this is what the real world is going on. I grew up watching the news because my grandpa always taught me that being informed of what's going on in the world is very important. However, he also taught me that there's a separation. There's time for work, and there's time for staying informed, and then there's time for leisure. Never intersect all of those, or else you'll be miserable all the time. And that's what I do on here. Like, of course, we'll have our conversations every now and then, but I also like keeping things separate, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think some of these are supposed to be premiere balls, because there's too much red now in here. That's why I love the mask Nyaru has. My kigurumi! I love my kigurumi, because I also don't like showing my face. Like, unironically, I do not wish to show my face. Of course, I do have like a I don't care at the end of the day attitude if you see my face or not. But it's one of those preferences I have where it's like, I'm not gonna show my face as much as I can. As long as I have the control of that, you know? Okay, cool. Hey, videos good. Everyone's real. Not every woman is a demon twin guard dog from hell. Is that what it is? I'll admit, I've been getting slightly concerned about how much you've been coughing. I just have mucus stuck in the back of my throat. I would take things like Mucinex, but I don't. I want to try natural remedies first before I go to medications. You know what I mean? Because that can really like. Because then you become reliant on medications. It's like I don't want to pop a pill. Bro, no one wants to pop a fucking pill. How is there only 3 Ultra Balls? I should have done like Ultra Balls myself on some of these. Oh, you're still gonna do the Gengar. Dun 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 dun. All I need is that sweet Vicks Vapor Rub. Ooh, the Vapor Rubs. Those do hit good too. I knew a dude who was always like that about his colds. He preferred it, try to get over them naturally first. It's always better to get over it naturally, so that's how your body can build up the immunity to anything like that in the future. Medication is natural though. They'll grow on little pill plants. Oh yeah, definitely. They grow on the pill tree that's outside my backyard. Yeah, I have a pill tree in the back of my yard, so therefore it's all natural. Do 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 Gengar, the natural freaky mod. He really is freak. I mean, look at that tongue. He got that Zam tongue. Zam! Sometimes I make myself laugh. That's one of those rare times I do that. Very, very rare. How's your workout going? Workout? Hee. It tends to be my attitude. It could also be the lack of sleep. I get several days of poor sleep and I get my allergy or cold-like symptoms. True, that could be it too. I have not been getting good sleep because of all this construction going on. Like, I legit hate sleeping till 1 or 2 in the afternoon, chat, but literally the construction starts and then I wake up in a jolt and then I can't, and then of course I can't go back to sleep because the noise is so loud. It sucks, chat. It sucks a lot. Thankfully, a lot of my work is done in the evening, so I'm not missing out on too much. Or like my job isn't being affected, but still. I much prefer to wake up early and get things done early, like I haven't been able to do laundry because I wake up late. Okay, Gengar page is done, I think. I think we can count that as done. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we'll count that as done. But yeah, done Gengar page. What the tongue do he go Zam? Okay, that's a cute page. I like that one. That one came out cute. Let's do one more, maybe? Let's see, what can we do? I love this Jigglypuff page, but I don't have a pink. Like the red isn't light enough for a pink, unfortunately. Whoa, it's Big Guy! Whoa, it's our mod! This is my mod right here. This is one of my mods, it's Big Guy. Where's Big Guy? ¿Dónde está Big Guy? Where is he? Big Guy, you're featured in the coloring book. Big Guy in chat. Yeah, look, it's you. It's him. Hello, Buffy. How are you? Oh my god, it's Big Guy. There he is. He's right there. He's right there. What the heck? What the heck? I can't believe it. Big Guy featured in the Pokemon coloring book. Mew! Whoa, those are really detailed letters. Meows. Gotta catch them all. Wow! Gotta catch them all, chat. Ooh, they're aura farming. Ooh, this Pikachu and Raichu is really cute. Clefairy and Clefable. Whoa, that one's super detailed. Ooh, let's do this one. The Tentacruel. And Tentacool. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one. This one should be easy. It's all blue. Let's do this one. This is mostly all blue. Should be all blue. Yeah, it should be all blue. Blue and red. Blue and red. Okay, let's get our blue. Let's get our blue. I remember when the Pokemon site had Flash games. Ooh, I remember this one Pokemon game I played. It was like the Scyther one, or not a Scyther, Scizor. It was like for the Pokemon Forever website. And you had like a little mini game where you had to like catch Scyther. I don't know if anyone remembers that one. I remember it. Oh, Flash, you will always be missed. You want to know something funny too? I say, you know, I always make a joke that like, oh, Mod Big Guy, you know, he's always represented by like a Dragonite. But he actually looks like a Dragonite in real life. I'm not gonna lie. He actually does look like a Dragonite in real life. He got that Dragonite build. Yet it always seems happy. Because I get to stream! And streaming is such a gift to the world. It is truly a blessing to be able to stream. Therefore, why wouldn't I be happy that I stream? Why wouldn't I be happy during streaming? We've been given the amazing gift of being able to become entertainers ourselves. Therefore, we must show our gratefulness and gratitude whenever we can. And I can do that through being a smile myself. Bruh, I meant it, okay, I meant it in a really cool way. Like, yeah, you actually do look like a Dragonite. Like, you're cool. You really are a big guy. You're the big guy Dragonite. True, exactly. Thanks, Steve Jobs, for killing Flash. I fucking hate that he killed it. But also, the dude at Adobe was also pretty insane, so I don't know. And Adobe sucks now, too. Let's be real, if it was modern day, they probably would find a way to monetize, like, Flash and everything. Or, like, not monetize Flash, but, you know, turn it into one of the hellhole subscription services that they now do. Bad Dragonite? No, don't say that! Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Okay. And I'm gonna do the tentacle. I think he's also blue all around, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I have a reference here. I have a reference here. Okay, so all of this is blue. Oh, hold on, my music is gonna start running out soon, I think. There we go. I have it on loop. I had to put it back on a loop. The music I use has like it's like a 2-hour long playlist of like Pokemon music. But I always forget if I have it on loop or not, but I put it on, so it should be fine now. Is there a major difference between Apple Music or Spotify? Apple Music does have a little bit more of like a good library. In my opinion, I think they have the better library. At least for me, because like I'm into J-pop music. And that's why I always take into consideration is like, okay, which one has the most extensive? But I've stuck with Spotify for so long now because I used to have it on a student discount. But now that I don't, it's like, do I really need it? Okay. I'm gonna do the red now. I'm gonna do the red. Okay, and I'm gonna take some inspiration from the sprite art that I have here. Okay, so he has like a little shiny like right here and right here. And then a little shiny right here and then right here. Okay, and then he also has big circle like this and then big circle like this. And then actually his kind of extends down like that. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh yeah, and then it goes like that and like that. Okay, I see it. I see what I need to do. My lights are flickering. Why are my lights flickering? Oh, like Bandmaid, love them, they rock. Yeah, I love Bandmaid too. They go on tour pretty frequently here in the States too. Yet I've yet to see them like live in person though. I'd love to see them one day. Why are my lights flickering? Okay, that's pretty cool. I made that look pretty cool. I won't lie. Your light bulb might be burning out. These are new light bulbs though. These are brand new ones. How I know? I stuck these in myself. I think there's just too much electricity being used, like in the complex. Someone's fucking with something, probably. Doesn't help I have a pretty powerful PC too. Okay, cool. Wow, he actually looks really cool with like that detail and everything. Hope it's not the construction crew taking something they shouldn't. Oh, they already went home. This construction crew already went home, so... Oh, I gotta do that back tentacle. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little sparkle. That's it. That's all you're getting. I'm almost done with these. This will probably be my last page for today. This was such a This was such a fun stream to do, honestly. I thought this would be kind of like a dead stream, but honestly, it's been really good yapping and just coloring. Maybe I need more comfy streams like this where I just do absolutely nothing and color. Oh, I forgot his little... There we go. And we're just gonna color that in, it's fine. Okay, I need to get the blue back out and then color one part. Yeah! And take this out, just help nice relaxing and nice yapping, perfect comfy stream. It's been really, really nice, chat. We should do more coloring streams like this. Maybe next time I could be like, hey guys. I think a coloring book club would be like really, really cool to do as like a stream. You know what I mean, chat? Where it's like, okay, we assign like a coloring book or like a coloring page for the month. And then we just kind of do the coloring. Okay, and then now I need black. Nice and cozy. Gotta go. Good night, Nyaru. It was really fun. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming by today. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night. And oyasumimis to you. I do get to continue drawing profile pictures for everyone, though. I do gotta do that. If it wasn't for me not getting the coloring book earlier, or not remembering to get the coloring book earlier, I probably would have done it until we started this stream, TBQH. Okay, whoa, that looks sick. He looks sick, chat! Chat, Mira, he looks sick. He looks sick. Oh, this little bottom part is blue too. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I'll just color the Pokemon themselves and we'll call it a day. Okay, so this part is black. These look so sick, chat. They look sick as fuck. Yeah! Nice and cozy. Really nice and cozy. Hope you guys really enjoyed the coloring stream. I definitely enjoyed it. I really want to do more coloring streams. I really want to do more coloring. I like coloring. Okay, now we just have to do just a very light gray. Very light gray. Very light gray. You know, I'll make this. I think this is supposed to be black anyway, so I think that works. Right? I don't know if that works. That looks cool. They really chill times. Yay! I'm glad you guys find this chill. Really gotta add more chill streams like into the mix so that way I don't like burn myself out in a sense. Like just doing something like for fun every now and then and not just thinking like, oh, will this get me the most people coming into the stream? Sometimes it's also these streams that do like the most well compared to like games. Which is really ironic. You always think that game streams are like the stuff you're supposed to stream. And then you do something silly and like one-off like this. And it turned out to be like the most popular thing. Thank goodness this is really easy to color too. That's another thing, that's another factor. This is kind of easy to color. Good one to end off on, you know? Haven't colored it in like forever, but awesome. Me neither. This is like my first time coloring in a very long time. I want to say the last time I did a coloring book like this was like high school. And I think that was during like that teaching like aid program that I told you guys about earlier in the stream. Alright, these are pretty much done. I think this is done. Wow, I actually like how these came out. These came out really cute. I would do the bubbles, but yeah, we'll call it here for now. We will call it here for now. I think that's good. Let me just yeah, I should get like a lighter and just put these back together. Cause like, look at this, this is so sad. I can't believe I broke one of these with my super girly grip strength. I didn't know I was this utterly insane, chat. I don't even remember how this is supposed to go. I think it's supposed to go like this. No, it doesn't fit. I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's ready for Gen 5. He's ready for Gen 5, yeah! Alright. So to recap and show you guys what pages we did today in this coloring book. We did this Tentacruel one. Then we did a Gengar one, which is somewhere in here. Our Gengar one is somewhere. Yeah, there's our Gengar one. And then of course we did the Pikachu one, which is not in all full color. So like this is the first one we actually completed, but that was really comfy. I like that. Thank you, Pokemon Advanced Coloring. For next time, I will get color pencils. I should have listened and gotten the color pencils, but I am a stubborn lady What do you expect of me? I wanted the jumbo crayons because I can have the jumbo crayons. And I had fun with the jumbo crayons, okay? You know what? I had fun with them. Alrighty, chat. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in, though. Thank you, thank you. I think we had a really, really fun time doing some coloring. If you guys want to come back tomorrow, we will have an advice Q&A corner. So if you have any advice you want me to give you, or if you have any questions you want advice on, whether it be good or bad, feel free to come by and I'm happy to help you out. And I think today we'll go say hi to the one and only 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗵 because she is playing one of her favorite games, actually. And I like Pippa when she plays her favorite games. Ah, I heard my voice. I don't like my voice. We'll go say hi to the 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗵. We'll go say hi to the 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗵. Yeah. Raid Pippa. And then PPP love. PPP love will be our raid message for today. And then of course on YouTube you guys will also be raiding Pippa, so feel free to stick around and we'll say hi to her if you want. No raid message on YouTube because YouTube sucks and always bans us for stupid shit like that. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in, though. Thank you to Charlotte for the raid, of course. And of course, thank you to Phoebe as well for the raid during the beginning of the stream as well. Thank you guys so much for coming back today and coloring with me. I had so much fun coloring. Look forward to maybe more coloring streams in the future. Maybe we'll finish this book eventually. And yeah, we'll do more also fun activity page stuff as well. Alrighty, thank you guys again for tuning in, though. Thank you. Let's say hello together, everyone. Say no, 𝗤𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗨𝗩 I'll do more profile pictures on 𝗟𝗏𝗏. So if you want to come by on 𝗟𝗏𝗏, feel free. We'd love to see you there. 𝗤𝗨𝗨 everyone. Bye bye.